What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave God for anything y'all want me to react to. Alright, man, we got Charleston White and Ceddy Nash. Now, Ceddy Nash dropped on his community page that he had the whole paperwork for the Charleston White case. Because, you know, of course, Whack 100 and them was on Clubhouse saying they had Charleston White papers where he was making statements and telling on the guys that he committed his crime with. We all know he did a crime when he was a kid, like a minor, and ever since then he changed his life around, and now he speaks out against gangs and against gang violence and things like that. But Whack 100 said he had 500 pages of the case, and 15 pages he was making statements. Ceddy Nash saying he got the real paperwork, and yeah, he's saying a lot, man. Now, Charleston actually was like, this case was like in 1991. If y'all produced the paperwork, then go ahead and put it out. Charleston White is saying there is no paperwork, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, Ceddy Nash saying that he has his hands on it. He actually posted a picture of it on his community page and made a video addressing it and kind of reading a little bit of it. So we're going to react to Ceddy Nash reading off Charleston White's paperwork. And yeah, y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get into the reaction.
Charleston White, 15 years old, was privy to a crime of a robbery of a man that was killed. Charleston White was a weirdo in high school. There was a woman that was around that seen the motherfucking crime. The woman name is Ursula. Ursula points to Charleston White as one of the people who was there. Charleston White gets arrested. Charleston White spills the beans immediately. Charleston White is then led to the back of a police car. And this is age 15 years old, by the way. Take it how you will. And Charleston White shows the detectives where the gun is. Where was the gun? The gun was on a roof. Not only that, Charleston White takes the detectives to 4 other teenagers. Charleston White proceeds to testify on those 4 teenagers ranging from age 15 to 17. All the kids that he told on had pleaded the 5th. Charleston White tells on these individuals, testifies in court, open court. What ends up happening next, all the kids get life. They get tried as adults. The sister of the man who was killed doesn't even want them in jail now. This was over 30 years ago. Yeah, over 30 years ago. Do y'all know that every time there's a hearing for Mr. Doolittle to get out, one person shows up and tells them that he should not get out and he's a person of influence? That's Charleston White. The woman whose brother it was that was killed doesn't want them to be in jail anymore. So, you told on little black kids, you saved your own self, you was a weirdo, you tried to impress the girl named Ursula. And I want to understand something, Charleston.
Alright, so yeah, y'all see Ceddy Nash. Basically, I guess he read the whole story on the paperwork or whatever. He breaking it down, saying that Charleston White got told on by somebody named Ursula. Now, I was watching Charleston White live, and he said Ursula is a girl that he used to mess with back in middle school or high school or something like that. And when they was running out of the mall, she was there and she pointed them out to her mom like, hey, I know those kids. So she told on Charleston, like, I know Charleston. Then the cops went to Charleston, and Ceddy Nash says Charleston White immediately started telling. He went and took him to where the gun was at, like it was on a roof. And then he took him to the other 4 individuals that was involved. So Charleston got told on, then Charleston went and showed him where the weapon was at and took him to the other boys. Now, Ceddy Nash said that every time that one of the dudes is up for like parole or whatever, that somebody influential shows up and speaks out against his release. And he's saying that that's Charleston White. Now, we don't know that. I don't know how we're going to verify that. And, yeah, he was basically saying the victim's family don't even want the people still to continue to be in jail for this crime, basically, I guess, since they probably committed it when they was kids. But like he said, somebody very influential shows up every time they up for release and speaks out against it. And I think he's saying they got life or something like that, man. So this whole situation crazy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, man. This Big Wave Guy made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow me on IG at Big Wave Guy. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes, I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. Got turned a diamond to a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without me. They like, how the fuck did you do without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a fucking god, big wave guy, and I got a goddess. We gon' both blow like it's kamikaze. Bitch bow down like it's Ramadan.